What up, YouTube? It's your man MD Jonesy529. I thought today I'd just talk about like the state of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and yeah, let's get started. So basically, I want to start out the video just saying like I like the game a lot. It's mostly like really awesome, but one thing I'd like to have Bandai fix are a few bugs. Not one thing, a couple bugs, but Vanish Assault dropping combos. Basically, if you spam Vanish Assault, it'll drop combos, like, for the guy attacking you. That's pretty annoying. Thankfully, like, most of the community doesn't, abuse it, you know? At least not purposely. I think like, I ran into it a couple times today, but I think it was, like, accidental. People trying to use Vanish Assault. Um, but yeah, it still needs to be patched, because it's annoying. Because some people really do be using Vanish Assault like crazy. Another thing, punch tracking is like really weird. Like with sidesteps and high speed movement, like if you sidestep like 2 times or something, dude, like all your punches are gonna miss, dude. It's weird. Like punch tracking is really bad right now. It should be locked on better. Um, Also like perception working behind characters. Like I literally seen a video or like a live stream, and this guy got punched in the back and he percepted. Like it's gotten so bad where like you can percept in the back. That's crazy, man. So they need to fix that. It should only work like narrowly in the front. Like if you sidestep and hit him like in the side front, it shouldn't activate. Let alone behind him. Um Also like perception like missing, like imagine you hit someone's perception and like it just misses for whatever reason. It's just weird. Like they didn't do nothing to counter it. It just missed. And same thing with like revenge counters, kinda. Like revenge counters will like go through. You know, it's one thing if the revenge counter goes through someone when they're like when they're like using the dash mechanic or whatever, but they'll just be standing there not doing anything. And it'll go through. So like that's a weird bug. But yeah, I'd like to give my opinion on the recent changes we've gotten for like the perception nerf and stuff like that. I like the perception nerf. I think it was a good thing for the game. I think it makes the game more, like less spammy, because people used to spam that like crazy. Um, yeah, I like the perception nerf. What are you guys' thoughts on the perception nerf? Let me know. The super counter nerf, like I also vibe with that, but like it feels bad, man, when I'm fighting like a 10 DB character and I can't get out of their combo. Like it sucks a lot. Um, and the Grand Slash combo reset nerf. Like you can still do the Grand Slash combo reset or whatever, but instead of like constantly ground slashing, now you have to wait right after you ground slash to hit them. Um, so that got nerfed. But the Key Blast, the Charge Key Blast reset is still in the game, and I use it a lot. It's useless against anyone with what do they call it? Ultra Instincts, basically. If you have Ultra Instinct on your character, you're basically immune to the Key Blast reset. Because you'll turn around once they start punching you. But yeah, overall, I like the recent changes they made. Um, I guess I just need to get better at super counters, I guess, man. The super counters just feel like I'm trapped, man. Like I guess I must have been spamming before the update because I can't hit a super counter to save my life. Like I literally can't hit a super counter to save my life. Like I can do it like in the Vanish chains, but I can't do it with the like getting hit in the back with combos. Like I swear, dude. Like unless it's Broly when it's like really slow, you know what I mean? For whatever reason, I can do like the actual hard ones, but the easy ones, like I'm just locked out. But yeah, another thing a lot of people have been talking about is this game needs more content, and I think that is true. Okay, like yeah, we got like a billion players or a billion characters, but like it's been that way from the start. And most people, like a lot of them, play kind of the same. Like they mix and match a little bit. But yeah, we need more content. Like I'm not asking for more characters. I know we got more characters coming. Great, I love that. But like like they could have added some more stages. Like there's a couple freebies that are in like the story mode, like the Undestroyed Destruction tournament power thing. Like that's a free map right there. They need to add like Kami's Lookout. Like that is a classic to like I wouldn't say every single Dragon Ball game, but I feel like every single Dragon Ball game had Kami's Lookout. And also like costumes, like come on, why has Gohan not got his Gohan Black costume that's in the story, dude? Like come on, dog. And like accessories, like they could put Master Roshi's glasses on, you know, at least Dragon Ball Goku. You know what I mean? Like let like add some more accessories, man. Like let Gohan wear his glasses on any Gohan. Like let any Gohan wear the cape. You know, whatever you want to call it, dude. Like they need to like up their game like a million times on stages and costumes and accessories. Um, that's what this game needs. You know, I think Kami's Lookout would be great because I only play really on like Hyperbolic Time Chamber because the terrain like just screws me up. You know, I think on Kami's Lookout it'd be less bad. I mean, after you destroy the ground, maybe not, but like I feel like it'd be better. And make it like I don't know, big and wide and skyy. I don't know, dude. Like do something, dude. And another thing a lot of people have been talking about like for a while, which probably never gonna happen. I hope it happens. I would love the idea. Bandai, like, dude, free marketing advice right here, dude. Like 2v2 mode. Like I've had like my buddies be like, dude, when they add a 2v2 mode, we're gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? Like like that would be so fun, dude. Just you and your buddy going against two other dudes. Like to me that sounds pretty fun. A 2v2 mode would be awesome. All right, another thing people have been talking about, and I thought I'd give my opinion on is like should like ranked have like competitive like rules or competitive like stats and stuff like that. Um like and I just thought I'd give my opinion on that. Basically my thoughts are like maybe add it as like as an optional rule set. You know, like it is ranked, it should be fair, okay? But I don't know, man. Like I'm kind of conflicted on it cuz like in DP, like I don't feel like DP should have the competitive like rule set cuz like with when I think competitive rule set, I mean like equal health and equal damage. And like maybe that would include also disabling Ultra Instinct, you know? Um I don't know. I kind of like the idea of making an optional thing to toggle, you know? Like you can play with items on or off or set it to auto, which means like it doesn't matter to you. You can do on or off, you know, whatever the matchmaking gives you. Like I feel like it should be like that. You know what I'm saying? My only worry about that is like it'll mix up the matchmaking because you know like I'm already fighting a lot of laggy people, you know, and waiting a while for matches. So it would probably you know divide up the player base. So I think it should just be an option you can toggle for like you know player room matches. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, you know, I don't know. It's just something you can do because it's easy. You know, you can all you gotta do is what disable Ultra Instinct bullcrap and um, stuff like that, and equalize the health and stats attack. And here's the thing, like you'd have to like super duper buff Hercule, but it'd be fun fighting you know, freaking Gogeta 4 with freaking Hercule and actually being on even ground. That'd be pretty funny. So I think they should add it for like as an option for like player room matches or something. Just for people to try it and have fun with it and see how it goes. Another thing people have been talking about is like, you know, DP divisions. And my same thought on that is like, I feel like it divide like the player base too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it makes sense because like singles is just it's very repetitive. Like you just see the same 5, 6, 7 OP characters, which makes sense. Like you're in ranked, you're gonna use the worst character. Like, dog, we're trying to climb. You know what I'm saying? But it's just real repetitive. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah. Um, Another thing that I heard, I'm trying to think who I was watching. I think it was Quan. I don't know, but he was like, he said something about like, it'd be cool is like matchmaking, like one of the, like, how like matchmaking is supposed to be like, based on like a similar rank and a good connection. I think another like thing that could be is like matchmaking preference for like similar DP. So if you go into the match with like Frieza, you'll be more likely to be matched with like a 5, 6, 7 or a 4, 5, 6, 7 DP character than you know Gogeta 4, which is like a 10 DP. Like make that one of the matchmaking things. That way there's more variety. But don't give me a laggy match just to give me Bardock. Like obviously more prefer the connection. If they that could actually work if they prefer the connection, you know, over similar DP. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. That way, if you run a less OP character, you'll fight other less OP characters more often than not. But still have a good connection, or the best connection possible, in general. Um, but yeah, another thing people have been talking about is like, is the players ruining the game, or is Bandai? At the start, like I was on the Bandai hate train, okay. Um, but they've made some really good changes. They've been listening, Like there's some changes like people disagree with, like some people don't like the perception nerf and stuff like that, and people have been getting around the perception spam. Like people have been super countering like perceptions and super counters, not super counters, revenge counters, and like people have been adapting, and I understand why people would be mad about like, nerfs when they've adapted and stuff. You put all the work in and, just tried harder than everyone else and suffered and got good. I understand why people are mad about some of the nerfs, but yeah, as the players running the game or Bandai, now I'm leaning towards, what am I saying? Like Bandai's been listening to us, man. I gotta give Bandai the W. Like I think, players, like the game's not bad right now, okay? But like when you see someone spamming, it's because they want to spam. Like, I think we've all, if you played ranked high enough level, we've all ran into the freaking UI Gokus who spam the freaking air punch, dude. Like no one has to do that, And I'm not running into a lot of people spamming the vanishing assault, you know what I'm saying? So like, long story short, man. Like I feel like when you're having a bad time, it's usually because the player decides to play like that. But I will say this, man. People be crying about how people play. Like some guy will use Ki Blast. Like I'm a Frieza player. Ki Blast is the strongest thing I got. All right. Like people be crying about Ki Blast and stuff like that. Like simple stuff you could learn to counter. Like Ki Blast, you just block. You know what I'm saying? Um, like people be crying about those littlest things. Like it's not like I'm spamming like an exploit. I'm not running away and shooting Ki Blast. Like I'll be coming towards you with Ki Blast and you running away. Like it's weird, dog. Like people be crying about the dumbest stuff, dude. And yeah, this player base is weird. Like if you win against like someone who's like Z rank or something like that, they'll message you and say you're like lag switching when there's no lag in the game. Like, dude, players in this game are weird, dog. Weird. Um, but yeah, another thing I like to talk about is like should ranks reset like seasonally or something like that. Like um, I kind of mess with that. I kind of like that, man. Like I feel like rank should reset. I don't know how often they should reset. I don't know if like every 3 months or every year. I think that would be a good thing to do. Like on the flip side, like if you're trying to get like character rankings for like every character, like I'd be pretty mad like if like it all disappeared, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like I feel like it should reset just like any other like ranked mode, because like people be on the leaderboards forever. You know what I mean? Like that way, like for people who grind leaderboards, like they get the refresh. Because I'm sure you got people on there that rage quit all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? Like that way we see who the real Z ranks are, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not one of them. I'll admit, like I'm basically a B1. I bounce between like B1 and A5. But yeah, I think ranks should reset like maybe every like 6 months or something. You know what I'm saying? That gives people like grind like all the things they want to grind, I guess. You know, but it's like a very low. Like I really don't care that much. Like if they never reset the ranks, I don't really care. But like for like like leaderboard grinders that you know play actively, like I feel like it should be a thing so they can get rid of the AFK people who don't really play anymore. You know what I mean? Well, anyways, that's the video, guys. If you like the video, and comment or whatever if you have anything to add on what I discussed. Um, it was a really rambly video, my bad, but like I'm trying to get videos out every day. I think. I might start streaming too. And we'll see what's more popular, streaming or videos, and I'll probably pick one and stick to it. But yeah, if you guys want to see any videos from me, like a certain type of video, like guides or like gameplay with commentary or live commentary or there's really not a lot of content you can do with this game. But yeah, whatever video you guys want to see from me, let me know, and I'll try to do a video like that. Like already did like a perception video and a wild sense video and a combo reset video. That's now like out of date because the ground slash got nerfed, but yeah, I could do videos on the new ground slash and stuff like that if you guys want. But let me know any kind of video you guys want to see from me. MD Jonesy 529 out.